They moved the car for me?
Who the fuck is that?
Yay?
Yo, what's good, cuz?
Huh? Did you move the car for me? Fuck. If you could, that would be great.
God damn.
That would be great. I mean, you don't have to. Is that for me?
You literally came at the beginning of the episode.
Oh.
Where the fuck did you get all this Eagle gear from?
Don't worry about it.
Who the fuck brought the Eagle gear?
He brought the Eagle.
Get that shit the fuck out of here, cuz.
What
the fuck?
Aren't you a Patriots fan or something?
Yes, I am.
You're weird.
Yes.
Cut it out.
How am I weird?
You should have left with Brady. You
fuck no. Hell. Oh my God.
Don't do it.
I'm done talking to
Don't do this now, man.
What's up, Quan? What's up, man?
What?
So we here. We back.
What? No, absolutely not. You stay up there.
Can I play Pac-Man? Yeah, I fucked with Pac-Man back in the day.
Nah, it's hard.
Okay.
It's hard. Don't make me put my jersey on.
Pac-Man was my shit.
Don't make me put my jersey on.
The Eagles jersey?
Yeah, that shit.
Didn't we already get over that the Eagles suck?
I said my last name on it, cuz.
But fuck you.
I play for them every year. I've been playing with for 28 years now.
Fuck them.
I'm the only nigga that ever played football for 28 years.
You know they're one of the only teams to ever beat us in the Super Bowl? I will never like y'all motherfuckers until we beat y'all.
Was it 41 to 33?
How about... No, first off, bitch, it was like 41 to 36 on some dumb shit.
We did, right?
Beat the Super Bowl.
He's a Giants fan, right?
Oh God,
twice.
I don't even want to talk.
Two.
But y'all definitely suck.
Yo, you are surrounded by niggas that beat you in the Super Bowl.
Hold up though, but I still got more rings than both of y'all put together.
Don't matter.
So let's talk about it.
I don't know.
What's the recent ring?
Don't even, cause y'all niggas ain't get no recent rings either.
I got one. I got the most recent. I got the most recent in the room.
You do. And y'all still suck.
And we still running the table on niggas right now.
Yeah, man.
We looking real good right now.
So how you feel about Jalen Hurts?
I think that he's a little bit better than just a game manager.
That nigga is the 22, 23 Michael Vick.
No. He's not that elusive.
Why he not?
Didn't I
give him time?
Hold on, see, that's my mother.
Take your time.
Hello? Yeah. What's up? Where you at?
We gotta take the call from Mom Dukes. We got to. It's like, it's like mandatory. Take that blood.
What you been up to, Brody?
Yo, so the world hasn't seen us all together in a minute. It's been a long time. At least 10. Nah, I wouldn't even say 10. I would say 5. Yeah, I would say 5 at least. I moved to Cali. That was a new motherfucking experience for me. You've been to Cali. You went to school in Cali. Yeah. So you know how I feel. Yeah. You know how that Cali sun hit.
I could have swore I just muted. This showing on me. Oh, my mom on the fuck the D&D list.
You feel
what I'm saying? My mom
you gotta have Mom Deuce on a fuck D&D list.
Yeah. But I'll try to keep her quiet.
I know. But yeah, so got back from Cali. Really came back for the fam. You know, my grandmother got cancer. So that was really the one reason why I came back. Just to be closer to the fam, to try to, you know.
You too. Okay, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But of course, myself too. Coming back, being around my friends and everybody who genuinely supports me. That's all like a big ass twist. My nigga Ye in the building.
Yo, you wanna sit down, bro?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Pull up a chair.
But you've been so since I left though, you've been going crazy.
Yeah, man.
Like, you done went from, like, here to here. And I love to see this shit. So let's talk about you.
Bro, for real, it just been... For real, I'm just chasing my dreams. For real,
as you should.
Love to hear it.
I mean, while I work for somebody and I could break my bills down and see what I gotta make a day.
Yeah.
Going. I feel like if you can't make... You don't want to apply yourself, there's no point, right? People will be happy to set boundaries for real.
So go ahead, Joe.
Me... life hit like a ton of bricks, man.
I was about to say, you got a daughter.
Yeah, I got a kid.
Yeah.
A lot of things. You know,
the world don't know.
But I you know what? I would like to say one thing. Out of everything, I would say most of it was positive.
Okay.
Everything that's happened since high school, since last time we got to sit down and really chat it up, has been positive. Of course, you got life. It's life. You feel me? You gotta deal with it. You gotta get through it. So there's definitely some things that have happened, but I would like to say most of it was positive.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because me and you both new to fatherhood.
Yeah. Well, so, I'm 4 years in.
Yeah.
This weekend, I'm 4 years in.
That's still like new though. Like you still,
it's fresh. I mean? But it's like you're a father of a little girl. That is like a dynamic that changes your heart. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Y'all knew me in high school. I was a hothead. I wanted to punch everything in the face.
Right.
Like I live more so like my daughter standing next to me now, where it's like you gotta set an example. Like I don't want no hothead daughter running around trying to fight everybody. I want a little princess. You feel me? I want a little princess that I want my daughter to be bougie and spoiled. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of, you know what I'm saying? That's just, I feel like that's regular.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's valid.
Cause y'all John already said. So go ahead.
So that's what, for me, it's like you gotta set the tone as a parent. And I'm sure you feel that way when you wake up every day.
By like example. Yeah.
Especially when she starts walking and she's like tied to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, something's gonna happen. You're gonna want to fucking take somebody by the neck or curse somebody out or say something directly to someone. You're gonna have to look down and be like, whoa, what, I want her to do that in this situation.
I'm gonna be honest, my whole life has changed.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even the same person I was yesterday. You feel me? Because it's like, it's always like what I want to give my daughter and what I went through in my life and not repeating that. Right. That's the biggest boundary of what I go through. And I'm still close to my family. So being around my family, still being myself, you know what I'm saying? Like even being vegan, like my family, it's not that
it's hard.
They don't look like down on it, but there's definitely like a difference between me and my family because I'm vegan. So even like explaining that to my daughter, like, you know, we're vegan because
I respect
of
that.
animal reasons, you know what I'm saying? And just explaining that to her and letting her still feel comfortable in the world that we live in.
Facts.
So yeah, it's definitely been something.
But I like that vegan shit is cool, because for me it's like I enjoy eating chicken, fish, beef is a sparing thing. That's like a present for me. I like, if I'm eating a steak, it's because I did something. We're having some big dinner, or it's like a celebration type thing. 100%. Pork is bacon. You feel me? A holiday. I'm Puerto Rican, so holiday shit. We
the Puerto Ricans
we always got
crazy.
The meal on deck with the pork. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's more of like a cultural thing with the pork. But chicken and fish always been something I like. So seeing you transition to being a vegan, you know, I got friends that are pescatarian. You know,
and I used to come to your house.
And eating shit. Yeah. Bro.
Like holidays, I'm at Joey's. Right. Facts.
That shit is like,
I think
that's just inspirational. I feel like that's like goals, like for the body. Like if you want your body to be at its best, feeling fresh and light and being able to just do whatever it is that you set your mind to when you wake up in the morning, I feel like that's the best diet to have. Like,
vegan.
A type of. I think pescatarian is gonna be my angle eventually.
So
when I get mature enough.
You've only been around me a couple hours with knowing that I've been vegan. How do you feel about the whole vegan thing?
I'm not against it, but I'm just used to certain shit. So for me, I'm gonna eat bacon. Like I know I eat bacon. Like, and I ain't saying I'm stern or I won't not eat bacon, but like if I had something to, like, I'll go with salami. I like salami, but like I said, it all goes down. Eating right, you gotta eat right. Like,
right.
Good for you.
100%.
Yeah.
Because knowledge, to me, it's once you find out, it's on you.
Yeah.
It ain't on nobody else now.
I don't think I found out yet for like.
You feel me? You must not have, nigga. You feel me?
But I feel like you just like. Do I really care?
Like, talking about it, like, yeah, don't eat that. But like,
everybody always thinks it's not gonna happen to them.
Right,
I think that's really what it is. Everybody think, well, that shit not gonna happen to me.
And you know what though? A lot of people don't understand that everybody's body really, for real, is different.
Yeah.
Because even when you like watch celebrities or athletes like Chad Ochocinco, that motherfucker eats McDonald's every day.
Right.
And if he takes his fucking shirt off, he's cut the fuck up. He's built up and he healthy. He's, you know, he go to the hospital. He gets he's saying he's healthy. So it's like, I feel like you got to know your body more than trying to follow what the next person's trying to tell you.
Facts.
You got to look deep within and see what food has effect on you. Because it could be shit that don't, like milk. A lot of people, there's people in the world that can drink milk and with no repercussions. It's just, they just drink that shit. You give me a glass of milk that night, and then that night I'm going to be probably farting, acting crazy.
He said farting,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gassy as hell. And then like the next morning, my stomach going to hurt.
Right. But have you tried almond milk?
Try almond milk, lactate,
almond milk is
oat milk.
fire. I
like oat milk the best. But I
oat
feel
milk
like it's
is
too sweet sometimes.
Sweet as fuck. That shit's sweet as hell.
It's
Oat
super
milk is
sweet.
sweet as fuck.
Super sweet. Matter of fact,
So all right, so what if I challenged y'all to try being vegan for like a week?
I could do it for 21 days.
For 21 days?
Even anything I'm gonna try, I'm at least do it for 21.
Okay.
21
I need a lighter.
for me. But yeah.
Cause with me, so I'm gonna tell y'all the story about how I started being vegan. So I started being vegan by just taking out milk and red meat, right? I started that for 2 weeks. And then after that, I knocked out beef. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm down to milk, red meat, and beef. I ain't fucking with them Jones. And my body done adapted to it, you feel what I'm saying?
Because of what you
What you mean?
researched and like
Nah.
yourself on
I
games?
challenged myself. I ain't even know nothing at this point. Because my girl vegan. That's really how I started. You feel me? My girl is vegan.
She inspired you to.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck it. My nigga. My
I
girl
think
is
that's what more so what he was asking. Like,
Yeah.
To even try to even think about doing.
Oh, yeah. So my girl went, my girl's a vegan chef. So we'll start there. So she's a vegan chef. And she makes all of these different dishes and she doesn't use any animal products. And I always wonder, like, damn, like, you know what I mean? When she first was telling me about it, I was like, I ain't finna stop eating meat. What the fuck, nigga? I'm like, bro, bacon is good as hell. Ain't no way you finna replace bacon, bitch. Nigga, I done tried some shit that's like, I could replace bacon with this if I had to. Because then I started looking into, all right, well, let me look into bacon and how pork is made and how milk is made. And they really doing some unvolatile shit that you wouldn't want something happening to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I got to say it like that so you can understand it. Like, damn, I really wouldn't want that. For benefit of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter is getting abused in a way so that somebody else can be benefited. You would do anything to stop that, right? So that's how we got to start looking at these animals. Like, when these animals start running out and we don't got them no more, how we going to be eating? So if we don't learn to adapt now so that we can at least produce more motherfucking animals in the world, like, why is there a chicken shortage? Why is there a beef shortage? Why is there, you know what I'm saying?
It's weird, too. Like, the way it's set up is wing shortage. Like, what?
Yeah, so it's like, it's certain shit that's like, that joint not making sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? So I think once I learned, I couldn't really go back. It was like, I know too much now. And that's just where I'm at. I'd rather learn the new vegan shit than learn some meat shit. I don't even think about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, I don't know. Me, like I said, for me, it'd probably be like a pescatarian angle I would probably use. Right. Cause
that's how most people start.
With like chicken on occasion, like the way I would eat steak. I'll start eating chicken like that and then have fish to supplement my protein needs. You know what I'm saying? But I've thought about already and the cheese and the milk.
I just say start there.
I've given that thought, but I love cereal. Man, cereal is like my guilty addiction.
Like oat milk is still out there. Like, you know, nigga, I still eat cereal every day. I eat Pop-Tarts and all that shit. Nigga, I love Pop-Tarts. Like, it's crazy, nigga. Like, I will fuck some Pop-Tarts the fuck up.
They're vegan? Pop-Tarts are vegan?
Yes, Pop-Tarts are vegan.
So are Oreos, right?
Facts. We Gucci. You know what I mean? I just be feeling like sometimes niggas be looking at me like, that's all knowledge. Like, once you learn certain things that you already eating on a daily basis is vegan, you like, damn, I ain't know that.
Right.
That shit actually not even. I be fucking with that
you know
shit.
what? I fuck with eggs though. Heavy. I'm big on the breakfast. We got the Just Eggs.
Just Eggs is the plant-based eggs.
They
out
like
there.
that.
Come on, nigga. You can make you a nice little scramble real quick. Stop playing. See, nigga, you don't get when you wake up eat no motherfucking sunny sides, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, you know you don't eat up on the motherfucking sunny sides. Hey, yo, my man said, but can you make them sunny side? Come on, cause you know damn well you can't make no motherfucking sunny side.
I need my bowl for the noodles too, cause I fuck with my noodles. I drop the bowls in there, you know.
Your mom put me on that shit. Yo, Joey's mom put me on putting a boiled egg in your ramen noodles.
And then sometimes if I'm in a rush and I don't feel like waiting for the fucking eggs to boil in the pot, I open the egg up and crack the bitch into the noodles.
Oh, nah, see, I ain't gonna that far.
No, listen, let me tell you something. Cause it's like it go in there and it's scramble in there basically. You in there, you scramble it, let it sit in there. You got eggs in the motherfucking with the noodles. You feel me? That shit is, that's gourmet noodle. Like you ain't never had egg drop soup.
That's some Puerto Rican shit, bro.
No, egg drop
be honest
soup
with
is some
That's some
Chinese
good
shit.
shit. No, that's some good shit though.
Egg drop, what's it called?
But taking the egg and breaking it and putting it into the noodles, ain't no nigga ever thought about no shit like that, bro.
Egg drop soup.
Nigga be like, hold up.
Egg drop soup, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Bro, go to the Asian spot, ask for some egg drop soup. They drop it in there for you, right in the broth. Right in the broth. I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, but that is some different shit.
See, like,
I definitely learned that shit from you. Which is good, because that's why it shows why you need different cultures inside of your friends.
You know what really made me, what quote really like made me think about cutting meat for real was the one quote that really was like it blew my mind. The bitch said, y'all eat meat and don't like veggies, but until you realize that you use veggies and like vegan shit to make meat taste better.
100%.
Mm-hmm. Herbs and spices, what you put on your chicken, what you put on your pork, what you put on your steak, to rosemary, butter, all that shit is vegan.
And seasoning is a big, you feel me, on... Damn, nigga, what the...
Yeah, what y'all think about like the 80-20 rule?
The 80-20 rule.
Or the 20-80 rule. Like, you know how like they be like, I mean, some people say 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, but like, I feel like the 80-20, it's called the 80-20 rule because it's like, I guess like, whatever, not what you're worth, but more with like, you could be energy, you could look at it as an energy or like, what you bring to the table. Mm-hmm. Like, I could be high energy and my shorty can be not so high energy. That's going to bring us to a balance. Too high energy people, where's there ever going to be a balance? So, what my question is like, do y'all believe in like, your shorty, she don't have just as much energy as you. Like, she bring a certain amount of balance to your life to where it evens you out.
Hell yeah, there's definitely a balance.
So
like opposites attract type shit.
Right, in a way.
I mean, just talking from my perspective, you know, I'm married, so talking from my perspective, like my girl is like, she's the same like me, but she's fucking the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same like her, but I'm totally the opposite. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what makes us so dynamic, because I get to learn from her and she gets to learn from me. Because there's things that I've been through that she hasn't, and there's things that she's been through that I haven't. Right. That she teaches me on and I be teaching her on. So I actually love that she's like, I love my wife for who she is and everything. Right. Because it's like, I wouldn't want nobody who's too much like me, come from the gutter like me, trying to grind like me, because it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, it just don't hit the same. I've been through them situations. Like, this situation is really the first time I've ever been with somebody who's like the opposite of me. And I'm like, all right, I gotta be patient on certain things because I don't understand that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm also learning, because I'm like, damn, there's other people out there in the world that's different. Right. Yeah. And if you learn to be around different people, then you learn to be in different circles, and different circles bring different results, obviously.
Right. 80-20, so it's like, if we want to have 100% of a good relationship, and I got 80% of the energy, if you can match that and bring that 20 I need, because I don't really need you to do much, just fuck with me, be loyal, and then that little 20 that I'm missing out on that I can't
can carry so much. That 20% really
I'm
can
giving
carry
you all
more
of this
than the
though.
80.
I'm giving you all this, but that 20 is like, that 20 could be the simplest shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Dinner. I'm doing 80. Like, I'm paying the bills. I'm going to the job. I'm doing the shit that's like vital. I need that little balance, that little oof, where it's like, now when I'm done doing that 80%, I feel like I can kick my feet up. That makes sense to me. I'm single father, as we spoke about. So me, I'm not even looking. For me, it's not about what the energy really is. It's about what it feels around, how chill we is. You know what I'm saying? That's what my thing is. I can care less. If you bring in 100%, I'm bringing 100%. What the fuck else can I ask for? You take care of yourself, I take care of myself. On some other
I feel like
shit.
we're still individuals, regardless. Like, relationship, not relationship.
You take care of yourself to the point where I fucking can throw some extra shit at you, then you good. Like, then we really gonna be good. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
How you feel?
I mean, I do be feeling like sometimes I just need 20%. Like, I know I bring a lot to the table. I know I'm going to provide as a man. That's how I was raised. But I also looked at it as like, damn, like some people, I give people grace now at 30, bro. Like, I turned 30 on Halloween, bro. Like,
right. Damn.
I made it to 30,
I'm close
bro.
to 30, boy. I'm right there.
And I don't got
I'm
no
knocking,
kids.
nigga.
I don't got no kids, bro. Like,
I ain't seen you since we was 19.
Hell yeah.
That's the last time we really saw each other, right? That's crazy.
But I just feel like sometimes it'd be more so of like my preference. Like, my preference, I'll be like, damn, like I need somebody that I can wake up to every day.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, we older now, bro. We not doing that running around shit.
Want to run around all the time. Want to run around all the time and shit. So I'm just thinking like, all right, we could run around and together.
Right, of course. Yeah. Cause having a partner, my nigga, change your life. Like, cause I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like, it's always good when shit is good, but when shit is bad and you got somebody who you can lean on that can be that 80, you know what I'm saying? To your 20, nigga, cause you got 20 right now, you feel what I'm saying? And they can be that 80, that'll change your whole perspective of life, bro. That'll make you feel like you can do anything.
So that's so it's like, but that's what I mean by like 100%. So it's like it don't really matter what you got, as long as you give it all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where real relationships work out. It's not that I'm looking. That's crazy. We got half lighters in here. It's just tough.
How the fuck we get a half lighter in this bitch?
It's because it's a halfy guy.
But you said a good point. So you said that you're almost 30. So
I am 30.
We all creeping up on 30. All right, how old are you, Jerry?
I'll be 30 in 2 months.
God damn, I'm the youngest nigga on the pod right now. I fuck with that though. I'm 29, so I'm fresh 29 too. Like a bitch just turned 29.
November, right?
Yeah, so
Early
bitch still got, you know what I mean? Still got 10 more months to go.
Yes, sir.
So I'm 30. You feel me? So. We I guess we all missed the high school class reunion, huh? We
For
all
sure.
missed that motherfucker. Yeah.
I did.
Sure.
I wanted to go to that bitch before you start talking shit. I wanted to go to that bitch. I wanted to go.
I was listen.
Feel me?
Before I start talking shit.
Yeah, cause we gotta be nice. Cause I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I'm a proud alumni of Borough High. You feel me? So I'm definitely graduate. I'm definitely proud of that, especially everything that we did up in that motherfucker while we was in that motherfucker.
We was 2012 was a very. I would say 2012 was a strong class. We had a lot of strong personalities. We had great athletes.
Super fast.
We had big names. Our class was a big deal. We was winning Spirit Week as sophomores.
But we had a lot of people before us though.
No, yeah, we had
a lot of people before us.
But our class was so crazy, like especially after sophomore year, our junior and senior year. It's like.
Nah, I'm saying like we had a lot of people, and like they wasn't 2010.
But they was like
my nigga 2010
was different. So we seen 2010 for at least 2 years.
There was like 5 niggas in 2011, 5 or 6 niggas that was that most of them was like, oh, those are people that are gonna do something.
My nigga, my high school run was lit. That whole 4 years was lit. Nigga, so I was able to get on. Somehow I sneaked my way on the football teams my sophomore year.
I never even tried.
Bitch, bitch, I sucked. Bitch, I did my little 1s and 2s though. Too. I had a couple of 1s and 2s, bitch, but I wasn't no like Matt Dash or nothing like that. No, man, they had niggas on the football team that was nice. Like my nigga Gustavo was on there.
Yeah,
bitch.
Gustavo was.
He was nice as fuck. You feel me? Them niggas was varsity niggas. Bitch, I'm hyped to play on Thursday. You feel me? I jacket it up. I played 1 game, bitch. Bitch got hit. Bitch, that shit was like, yo, this is what niggas do. That shit was mad live, but it was like, yo. Niggas do this for a living? Like, hold up. Like, that nigga was big as hell.
At full speed for
gang. I was like, hold up, bitch. I need my head. So, I don't know. But we won. We won the championship that year, though. Yeah. And I was happy to be like, damn. Like, I was really like, no matter what you do, if you in that locker room during that year, you a part of that. You feel me? That spirit of that team that won that chip. You feel me? So, it's like, that's something I bring up to this day. Like, damn, I was really on the championship team for the 2010 fucking Camaras. Like, we really, when you go to Willingboro High, bitch, and you see that 2010, nigga, you think about me, huh?
It's crazy.
And there's a lot of niggas that really did that shit. I ain't it, bitch. I ain't even playing the varsity in the game where they won, but I was in the stands. You feel me? Fucking you talking about all the sidelines looking like, damn, gang, we really about to win this shit. You feel me?
And but you had played on JV earlier.
Come on,
that
nigga.
week, so you
played on
that
JV,
team.
nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Up.
Thursdays jack it up. And nigga, I was able to wear my jersey on Fridays. Stop playing. The JV niggas was lit. Stop playing with us, nigga. And there was a lot of star niggas on JV that went to varsity that played that last game. Feel me? So again, shout out to us, nigga. We was lit.
Shout out to them.
No cap.
No, but like I said, 2012 was a strong. I'm telling you, we was holding it down. We had.
Them niggas ain't let me walk though.
You ain't walk?
Ain't let me walk.
Yeah.
Me either, bro.
Nah, fuck that. My nigga.
I
went to prom though.
I went to prom too. You went to prom?
I was lit.
Borough prom with the 2-3 other.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you did go to a couple proms though. You did.
Nah,
Few of them Jones.
I ain't walk neither, bro. It's all good. I ain't walk neither. I went and got my diploma in August later that year. I went and picked up my diploma up.
I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. I walked.
Let me walk through that June. I'm like, just give me my diploma. Let me get my June.
Nah, bitch. I was all up in that. Yo, nigga, I was one of the niggas that had shades on.
Huh?
It was like a group of us.
Hell yeah, it was a whole bunch of us there.
Started
Bruh.
really realize like, oh,
Like niggas was missing all that skipping, going to McDonald's.
Yeah,
and all that.
see,
Niggas
that's what nigga, yeah.
Was the
Niggas try to get you lined up with them McDonald's chips,
Skip
nigga.
was the greatest skip ever.
What happened?
The 420 skip. Every year we had a 420 skip. The whole, like all the smokers used to skip on 420.
I probably remember.
And
I was probably in
and it's
that.
crazy
bitch.
was
Smooth
we
used
was
to
retarded.
Oh yeah, Benson was
You know
lit.
how dumb young boy we was?
His
We
shout
would
out to his
smoke at
son
the
who had
baseball
passed
field
away.
behind the school.
Yeah. Shout out to Benson's son who I can't
he passed away. What's his day? Yeah.
The day jour, so you feel me? Definitely shout out to him. This Burrow, you feel me? This definitely
Bro, pride crazy.
yeah, right here. But all right, so let's talk about the 10-year. Cause there was mad controversy around the joint, setting the shit up. I wanted to go to this shit.
They ain't know what they wanted to do.
You want to know what it was? Them tickets was too high. Not even gonna cap.
They was taxing.
Them tickets was $80, but it was like I got it.
Like I had this $80.
I got it. I got the. You know what I'm saying? We was doing some like Rock Nation type shit. You feel me? So I got that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Who's in charge? That's what I need to know.
Justina?
Nah. She was a part of the second joint that went successful. We ain't even gonna talk about the first joint because we don't want to be bashing people and shit. But that to me, that's why I feel like the first one didn't go because it's like niggas got kids,
everybody
shit going
wasn't
on.
in tune though. Like
Nobody was.
Nah, it was a lot of niggas in tune with that joint, bro. A lot of niggas knew about that shit.
I was
Nah, bro, there's mad niggas on that joint, gang.
It was a Facebook group.
Yeah, it was a Facebook group, bro. Mad niggas was on that
I got
joint.
Facebook.
I just
They
think
wanted me to come, I guess.
once Justina put the prices to like $30-$40, that shit was lit. That shit was jumping.
Yeah.
I think
It was
BCIT.
like $80 at one point.
Yeah, that shit was 80, and I feel
80
like that's
balls.
what didn't bring everybody together in the first
that's
go
because at
around.
first they didn't have enough because basically what they did was they was renting out a whole space, so they had a cover charge that they had to cover, and the
Of
more
course.
people, the cheaper it was going to be.
Of course.
So $80 because they ain't have nobody showing up at first. Obviously they had a little turnout. I didn't go.
I'm mad I ain't go. Nah, you want to know? All right, so I was in Oklahoma City the same day of the fucking 10-year reunion. I was really winning.
Y'all two be on the move.
Yeah,
I've been
so
in Jersey this whole time.
I was winning my first award
Gotta be
for my
out
company.
here
You
taking
feel what I'm saying? So to me, that was like a big accomplishment. I have to be there.
Yeah.
Like that's my first award ever. And you know, what I mean? I started my company 7 years ago. It's our first award. Like I gotta go get that. But then I did look at that 10-year event though because there was a lot of controversy, especially when the motherfucking class pictures got out.
Yeah.
And everybody was mad niggas ain't do the photography. I mean, you know, my boy Quan, he was on that shit. He was tight. My boy was tight.
Yeah.
Yes, he was letting niggas know y'all should have booked with what he booked with Mills.
Should have had Mills on deck, and he was around.
He was definitely around. That nigga would have pulled up, but
I mean, out on the A now.
yeah, factory
Back
though.
in the A.
Out there, but so why the fuck you ain't go?
All right, so
Because I wanted to go.
All right,
So why you ain't go?
Initially, I wasn't gonna go because I didn't really have nobody to go with. Like none of the people that I was around at the time wanted to go to it, so I wasn't finna pull up by myself. I ain't know what to expect. I ain't know who was gonna be there. I don't know who grew up and who's still on some baby. Yeah, keep hitting that.
Facts, go ahead.
But I ain't know what type of time I don't, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. I was trying to pull up.
I'd have pulled up. Like if you would have told me like, yo, I'm going, I'm gonna be here, this, that, and the third.
I was trying to rent a
probably
car.
pulled up then, cause I had more than enough reason to go, but then I didn't go, and then it was like then after I didn't go, I realized who did go, and I was like,
I should have went.
no.
I should have went.
Nigga, fuck the cap, nigga. I was gonna rent a G-Ride.
None of these people look out
for the 10-year reunion, nigga, and pull up in that bitch. Nice.
Well, we still got another one coming up, and at that point, it's gonna be way different.
What's that, 20?
20? I don't want to wait on a whole another 10 years.
So I'm doing 15?
Hell no, nigga, we got
another 10 years, bro. We're gonna be what, 40? Heading into 40?
Listen, let me tell you this now.
I'm ready. That's gonna be different. Now because look, you know what I'm saying? Where the seed is being planted, like in 10 years, the consistency
need to have
is gonna
Cutty
put us
on
over
that
the edge.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. I should have hosted that shit. They should have booked me to host this shit, and I would have brought everybody together. That's a fact. That's a super fact.
I mean, I can.
I'm one of the best hosts on either coast, bro. I went to Cali, bro. But I'm hosting mansion parties, celebrity events, all kind of shit, linking up all kind of niggas. You feel me? I was trying to host a 10-year event. See, that's what would have made our shit better than BCIT.
And it sounded like you was doing your shit more word of mouth, because it's cause me, I'm watching. You feel me? From where I'm from here, from Jersey, and it's like, you can see that you're doing numbers out there. You can see that shit. You can see it, but the social media not jumping off. You feel me? It's not 100K likes on it, but you can tell that's where his popularity out there. He's making moves. The shit is happening. You feel me? But I feel like it was so business that it wasn't social media. It was like, nigga, business card.
Hell yeah. You gotta
hit my phone. I got pictures. I
bro, definitely had a.
You gotta
you know what I'm
think.
saying? And I'm not even there. I can see that shit from
the billboard.
Come on, cuz.
Peep the
Come on,
billboard.
cuz. But look. You want to know what that is? That's all first year run. That's all that is. You seeing all, and that's what people fail to realize. Like, it is a lot of flashy shit. I am around all of these other motherfuckers. This is my first time being around these niggas.
You're not
so I'm just
these niggas.
Yeah, I can't be like, yo, bro.
I think this one might be cool.
So we're gonna rock out with this one. Alright, so you feel me? It's my first time around all of these niggas. So it's like, you know what I mean? They getting to know who I am. I'm trying to plug what I'm doing. And I'm going to be honest, I ain't on the level where these niggas is at. When you walk into a bigger room and you the smaller guy, you can't just come up in there, yeah, nigga, I'm trying to do this. They be like, all right, so let's do that shit right now then, nigga. I got 30,000. What's up? You trying to match me? You be like,
yeah, I'm broke.
like, nah, nigga, I really got a good idea though. They be like, all right, so like, yeah, let's really get that shit running. And you really got to put your money where your mouth is. And that's what I've learned being in these bigger rooms. It's like, all that cap shit is like, them niggas is really renting cars and pulling up to places. Like, they spending $1,000 a day to go rent a Bentley. Like, yeah, all right, come on. You want to go grab a Bentley? Come on, I'll go grab that shit right now. Like,
let's make a video.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, let's make a video. Let's do content. Like, oh, we going here. Like, they not about, and that's all life really is. Is about, if you want to do something, you going to say it, you got to do it. You got to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned, even living in Cali. That's why I'm not mad that I missed the 10-year, but it's like, that's always going to be something. That's always going to be like, damn, I wish I would have been there. You feel me? Because it was like, nigga, I was learning a lot out there in life. Like, I done seen the whole country.
Nah, for real. When I was in Massachusetts, I had met up with some people like from Wall Street. They was on some shit. They knew some shit, bro. Like,
yeah, it's
like
different type of.
Bro, I swear, it's like the change of location can do a lot for you, bro. Like 100%. Like, and it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta be willing. A lot of people not willing to like just sit back and listen and learn, and people want to be up front so much. Most people make the most money in the back, behind the scenes, bro. These noodles good as shit though.
Yeah,
I know y'all snacking on these motherfucking noodles. But back to what you were saying though, cause like that's something I've learned too, that a lot of stars. I've been around a lot of motherfucking stars, bro. These niggas don't got the bread. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Like you would think how these niggas would be living, how they should be living, they not living like that. And that's what made me understand, like, all right, what's like really important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, because they trying to spend the money to make you look crazy.
Are the ones that are really important. The ones that are sitting in the back, the ones behind the cameras, them the niggas. You want to get on something like this? You don't talk to us, nigga. We too busy planning all of this shit, trying to put all this shit together. You feel me? You gotta talk to the back people. Them the niggas that nigga, look, I got $100. Tell them niggas, let me get on their show. That nigga will walk you up right here. Yo, look, I think you should sit down with this nigga. He a good nigga. Da, 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 da. He'll get you on this show. So that's game for other niggas if you need to know.
Look, everything's about who you know.
100%. And then back end niggas is important.
You gotta be careful how you act to it. In any situation, you gotta be ready to sell yourself.
Yeah, and watch who you talking to, because everybody who you might think this bum nigga right here, nigga, he could be the dad of Floyd Money Mayweather, and he just didn't dress up to that. And you like, oh, this bum ass nigga, oh, he like, hey yo, can I sit right here? You like, no, old man, you can't sit right here. He like, all right. And then he get out that bitch and get inside of a Rolls Royce. I'm like, oh yeah, I was just about to offer you a job.
Dickhead.
Nigga, I was testing you and you just did some dumb shit. I've learned that in life, yo. Treat everybody equally, treat everybody with respect until they give you a reason not to.
No, big facts. You got it. It's like, for me, that's a big deal. I feel like people just are assholes just to be assholes. Nah, people gotta earn that. Like, you gotta earn me being an asshole. Me, I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna be nice to everyone until you make me be an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
100%. So how you feeling about all this?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I just want to know what's next for you, bro.
What's going on with
daughter, married?
I know. God damn.
You asking all the questions though. What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie. I love being back home. I love being back home. I want to spread more up into different communities. I want to do different shit, but I want to get my app out there. Really, I created this app from a thought 2 years ago, and I love talking about it because it's not even the fact of like, okay, I got an app and I'm trying to promote my shit. It's like, yo, I really went from like one day I woke up and was like, I wish I could book studio time directly from my phone. Like, damn, I hate having to hit a nigga and a nigga be on some bullshit, or a nigga try to swerve you on some shit, or I wish it could just be straight up, look, this time is available, I want to book the shit, bam, I could pull up and show up. And it wasn't out there, and I was like, all right, what if I could make that shit myself, you feel me? And we get all of these crazy ideas, and we don't ever jump on them, you feel what I'm saying? Like, even your barber shit, like, imagine if you just would have kept sitting on it, not even, like, doing it. You like, all right, one day I'm going to put that shit together. One day I'm going to look for a trailer. One day I'm going to really, you know what I mean, try to, like, orchestrate this, like, really write it out. And then I just put the plan together and went straight for it. I didn't know how I was gonna put this shit together, and it's here. It's on all Apple app stores, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a crazy feeling for me. And it lets me know from now to my future on, I could do whatever I want in life. Right. Anything I can manifest, I can do it.
So I got a couple questions off that. All right. So does your app, so how many available studios do you have? Do you have all the available studios in the area? For an artist looking in Philadelphia or Atlanta or New York, do you have that set up yet, or is that something that you're working towards, getting the availability to be able to put different studios on the app so they can, like that, you know what I'm saying? So they can book that studio time with that DJ or with that producer or with that from the area. It could be Mike Zombie, for instance. Shout out to Mike Zombie.
Definitely. Yo, hold on. Shout out to motherfucking Mike Zombie, bitch. I was in LA at this nigga release party. And that shit was lit. I'm gonna just say Mike Zombie is the GOAT on the West Coast and the East Coast. So anytime that nigga name get brought up, I'm gonna give him his flowers. Cause I feel like he's the Jersey GOAT of producing. You know what I'm saying? I've never came across a better producer.
Major records that went
not even more than two. With just two major
I'm
records.
talking about diamond type records.
Yeah, he has a lot of, he got, even on his own shit, like if you listen to Mike Zombie's projects, like he got his own shit that should be diamond. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm always gonna give him his flowers, cause nigga, when I was in LA and I seen Mike, nigga, it was always love. Nigga, it was never no weird shit. It was, he never tried to act Hollywood, like, oh, I got some bigger shit that you don't have. Like, it was always like, yo, bro, what's up? How you been? How you doing? Like, what's going on? So shout out to motherfucking Mike Zombie. But anyway, I say all of that to motherfucking say, when you go onto the app right now, we got basically all of the studios that signed up. So I got, local studios in the area. I got studios in LA, I got studios in New York, I got studios in Jersey, and I got studios in Philly. I'm still looking to gather studios in like Texas, studios in like Vegas, studios in like Mexico, because we cover the whole country. So I haven't even been to the whole country. So I'm working on right now building up my marketing behind it, getting really people to know about it, and getting people to really believe in it. Because when I tell people about it, they be like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool." Okay. But they don't really understand. Like, damn, I could put my studio on there. And
Follow-up question.
What?
So all right. So now we got a gist of who you got available. So that obviously comes with pricing too, right? The app will tell you how much they're worth per hour.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It gives you photos, the description, the pricing, the availability,
style of DJ, like genres that he plays or does for.
Yeah, they give you the equipment that's in their studio.
See, that's even. You got like pictures of the studio.
Yeah.
See, that's even
pictures, everything.
That's dope.
I call it the Uber Eats of finding a studio. Yeah, man. So that's basically what I want for the new year. I want everybody to know about Studio View. I want every studio owner to download it. I want every artist to try it out, because it's the first of its kind. So you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's already a large jump on what we're doing. So the support from the people will definitely just make it all better.
Right. Nah, I vibe with that, and I think it's actually going to be very helpful for upcoming artists, maybe, and especially in local areas, to be able to get their work actually produced correctly and it may sound nice. So that's definitely going to be, and there's so many avenues with music too. So that's definitely going to be something that's going to probably pick up. So I don't definitely keep. I'm dead ass.
I know.
I'm dead.
It's just like us. It's so interesting.
Because I'm a goofball all the time. So now we all can't.
I was like, damn. He said, yeah, man. Like, I really feel like, damn, I felt that, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, because I'm a dickhead all the time, goofy all the time. Now see me like this is different.
This is good to see. That's all.
No. I'm prepared for all situations.
For real though, for real. But that was the purpose of it, basically. You feel what I'm saying? You know that I got an app, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta make a barber app.
I definitely need to, but
they got them Jones out too, though.
They got them
Fuck
out.
That. You don't got one. We talking about
Quan's app.
Talking about Mohid.
Yeah.
I do need an app.
You know what I mean?
Definitely need. We can join like a couple thousand. All
right, so I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all my boys. I fuck with y'all.
You gonna send me a referral link? Yeah.
So hell yeah, I got a referral link for you. I paid $10,000 up front for my app, and it's still like $20K back in. So yeah, around overall like $30K.
Okay.
And then it's like yearly shit you gotta pay. It's like max like 2 bands. If you want your shit up there, you know what I'm saying? Up there, they're like 2 bands yearly. But if you gotta think, if you can make $1 million off of the app, and you had to pay, if I told you had to pay, let's see, there's 2 bands times 2, that's 24,000. And you gotta pay 30,000 up front. If I told you you had to pay $54,000 to make $1 million, would you do it?
Yeah.
So the potential is there. It's just all about the support from the people, and that's all of the back end shit that people don't know. They just think, oh, okay, you just made an app. Like, all right, that's cool. But they don't know, like, no, I really, like, I'm pushing this joint because it's like, this is a
has an innate value.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like,
I can see this idea on Shark Tanks. You know what I'm saying? You get yourself a music person in there. You know, sometimes you get yourself somebody on Shark Tank that's like a music mogul or something like that. Versus what the usual people be on there. You might get somebody that's interested in it that has those connections to those other studios that are big time studios that do be having time but nobody knows about because they can't even get in there to talk.
Or like they just got like the smaller rooms that's not being rented out. They want to get some clientele. You feel me? It's for all studios. It's not just for one kind.
Facts.
No,
yo, that's what I'm saying. Dance studios, music.
Yeah, we got rehearsal studios on there. We got podcast studios on there. So all different kind of spaces, and we want to make it even more bigger in 2023.
That's tough.
Get the feedback from the people. You know what I'm saying? Hearing what y'all want. That's how we know to make it better.
That's tough.
So yeah, that's probably like the biggest thing I've done in 2022 that made me like besides my daughter. But you know what I mean? Like that app is like I never thought I'd do something like that, but I always wanted to.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you don't know where you're gonna get like 10,000 up front from. You know what I mean? But it takes like dedication, faith, and just using your network, like utilizing your friends. Like that's why when I came over here and I told you, like, yo, like in 2023, I really want to utilize the people I'm hanging around with. Let's make content. If we're gonna be hanging around and doing shit, let's make it count.
To evolve.
You know what I mean? So that's what I learned inside of that whole process. Again, at App Done, just using my resources and using people that like believed in me. Like you know what I mean? And now we all here. Now it's my job to pay everybody back and make sure everybody can, so they can see like, all right, this was worth it. Like, damn, you really are smart. Because everybody got great ideas, but it's all about executing on them. Right. Because it's like people that believe in you, but if a person believes in you and now you don't carry your weight, it's like, all right, come on, cuz, like I did all that for you. You know what I mean?
And that breaks down to life.
It's gonna be slow days, bro. Trust me.
Oh nah, because even right now it's
shit. My fucking shop, bro. I barely cutting that shit, bro. But I got it, so if a nigga did want, somebody wanted that service, I could give it to them. It's open. I mean, I might have to take it. I'll still do house calls. I'll do kitchen cuts, whatever you want.
What's the most unique place that you've ever cut in?
Outside is always a unique place to cut.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, just like area wise.
Over the summer, I cut in a junkyard.
Wow,
a junkyard. One of the I wouldn't say like really much of a junkyard. He fixed cars, but it's that shit like a junkyard. Right. He had hella cars out there, and it was just like he just came from under the transmission right there, under the cape.
Right. Boy went to go work on the car the very next moment. It's like, I gotta take this transmission out.
You did it outside.
Damn, well that's some typical mechanical shit. Yeah. For real, they be off them Coronas.
Oh yes,
for real,
easily.
So like, all right. So what's the most like? Cause I know you cut like a couple of celebrities and shit. You got a couple stories.
I cut the bull. What's his name? He used to play for the Sixers. He used to fuck with Maddie.
Damn, what's that boy
McDaniel.
Yeah.
McDaniel used to play for Sixers. Something McDaniel.
McDaniel something.
Something like that.
Josh?
Nah, he
used to play for the Rockets.
He a dog lover, but he definitely rocking still. Sixers.
He used to play for the Rockets.
He was cool. He definitely.
I can't remember his first name.
So how did that fall together?
Maddie.
Really?
Shout out to Maddie for that one.
Okay. See, I'm telling you, community. She from the Burlington. She actually do music, right?
Yeah, she do music now. Yeah.
So she be doing music and shit. So it was probably just like a little plug in.
I don't know. Somebody plug me in.
Nah, man, y'all need a haircut. She was like, shit. My
boy got her.
Like, get your ass here, nigga.
Right now.
Run.
I was on that.
Bitch, I'm there. But that's how you gotta be with like opportunity. I've learned that in life. You gotta be on it with opportunity, especially if somebody giving it to you. You feel me? Like, because they don't gotta give it to you. They could have called anybody else. So always remember that you're not entitled to any opportunities that you get. That if somebody call you, if you are given an opportunity, make sure you show up and show out.
Facts.
Right, go full throttle.
100%. Because I know you probably know that best. Like just some of the situations that you've been in.
Yeah, I recently this past year I had got a contract with this school in Maine, and it's Colby College, and they gave me like a $5,000 contract. Right. So like I go out there and I cut for 4 days, they give me $1,000. So I do that a couple times a year. And they pay for my stay, my trip, my flight, my travels, food. I gotta do a show up. I'm gonna show out.
That's it. That's it. Show up and show out. So now you're learning the advantages of taking advantage of an opportunity given to you.
For sure, all the way full throttle. Yeah. Even if I had like I missed my sister's birthday in October, but she understands.
Of course.
She do her thing, I be doing my thing. You know, she be in the music too. So
yeah, facts.
Shout out Asia. Shout out
to Asia for sure. And her music is fire. She's elevated through the years.
For sure.
Like I remember when she dropped her first track to where she's at now. It's like that's a complete like evolve. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's that life aspect, man.
I really think it's that Georgia shit. Being in Georgia, you get connected around it. You really learn the music industry.
Like he was saying this year, you just got to surround yourself around people that be having the same path. Like you want to see
100%.
And like a lot of people, everybody want to win. Like don't mean they want to see you there before them. Majority of the people want to be there before you. Not saying they don't want to see you there, but people gotta understand that. Give people grace. Like not they saying they don't want to see you win. They may want to be there first. Understand that they may have went through more shit. They may have I mean, they might have took a different route. Me and I work that way, so they more ambitious about it. They more passionate about it than you may be. So it ain't jealousy all the time. It could be like the fact that somebody may just want to be there more than you. And like, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And like, once you get there, you mean, take care of what you can't do for everybody while you trying to get there. You gotta do for you first. Yeah, because sometimes it don't have to be like envy or jealousy, but it could just be disappointment in yourself. It could be discipline, structure. It could be all of that. Like people like, bro, I look at, I say like, getting over obstacles daily. That's why I named the barbershop day, because it was like, bro, I used to look at life as a GPS. Like I know where I want to be. My destination is there, so I can turn off. But if you keep looking at it as GPS, is going to reroute you. Like, you know where you want to be. Like, just keep taking that route. Just keep going. Because, bro, I've failed so many times, but that's part of the whole game. Like, you gonna fail majority of the time. Like, like, I can't say that I'm really losing out as long as I make my payments and, you know what I mean? What is
a win without a loss?
Yeah, without, exactly. Facts. You gotta appreciate them Johns too for little things. Because
they say your biggest wins come from your biggest losses.
Right.
Yeah, you build off that. Your skin gets tougher. Crazy. You learn. I'll never do that again.
Right. Some people don't even have that mindset. They like 8 out of 10 people in any field. Like, bro, like they might catch a flat tire. They might break their arm. Anything could happen. Somebody might die. But that shouldn't stop you. You gotta keep going, bro. Like that's why a lot of the people don't succeed. That's why 2 out of 8 people, you know what I mean, or 2 out of 10 people only succeed out of the whole thing. Cause you be like, damn, bro, we still doing this shit. Everybody else that was doing it and then failed and then stopped or like I know people that done sold their businesses and all that. Like, damn, like it's like, damn, you made it to that point to get that shit up. Like that don't even make sense to me. But like I said, that might only be like them for that point in their life. So you gotta understand, you gotta get them grace. Feel me? Like in that scenario, so it's like, damn, like I can take it from up until that point. You feel me? So it's like whatever else they do, it's like if it's benefit of me, I can keep taking on. But if not, then just take what you know. Like that's what people, they continue to leech on and just want to keep holding on and taking. And like, what are you gonna give? Like somebody don't want nothing unless you gonna give them something. Like what's the offer? You know what I mean? Like you gotta give, to receive. That's how I feel.
Facts.
And then like some people don't really want to go where you want to go either.
Right.
I'm kind of piggybacking off what you, because that made me think of. So my company, I want to take it to the stock market. So look, man, this is a kind of a win and finna keep this bitch going, because we're gonna be here all day talking about all bunch of shit going on.
Do this show all day.
Whether we reminiscing, catching up, or just talking about current events, or just talking about what we want to give our opinions on. But what's your last words, Kwana? Because you've been, you know what I mean?
Listen, man.
I ain't seen you in a minute. I've been kicking it with my boy Joey really since I got back. So that's been dope to see you again. But
I was just in New Hampshire in Mass, bro. I just came back in June. So a lot of people don't even know that I'll be back. So I'll just be real low, staying low, making a couple moves. I did this little investment with a little car hauling. That shit is sitting right now too. Shit. So investment is definitely, when you invest, you definitely gotta not look for failure, but you gotta expect failure. Feel me? So for me, my next thing right now is just to get that shit on the road, just be having another residual income. So when I do have kids and when I do decide to settle down, you feel me? That's what it's gonna be.
Ready to roll.
Sitting ready.
Pimping, baby. And then you, Joey?
What you mean?
Just like period, like just like an end note for like the people.
Well, nah, just my thing is, man, I preach it. Don't be a problem starter, be a problem solver.
I like that.
And just stay positive, man, because even when it's down, there's always something to look forward to. It's always tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Always, even when it is tomorrow, it's still tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow, you never get to see tomorrow. So just keep moving forward. Just keep trying to do your best. Wake up, put your best foot forward. And
just keep striving.
Yeah, just keep trying to do your best. That's all you can do. You know, support who you support, and just give it your all.
Fact.
And enjoy your free time and your family.
I like that. And then words for me, man. You know, use Studio View, of course. You can book studio time anywhere in the country directly from your phone.
Please do that.
Shout out to my guys for coming onto the platform. It's our first time doing this. This was cool. We don't even know what the fuck we're gonna name this shit, but it's gonna be lit.
Gonna be like the
everybody gonna be watching. Everybody gonna be talking, and we'll figure it out as we go. But this was step one. and I'm happy to be here with Step One with
Exactly.
y'all. So I want to
Just
thank
start.
y'all for whatever this is gonna bring or whatever this is gonna be. I'm happy that we did it today. So I want to bring that up out here. Not to get all deep and shit. But y'all know, man, it's another motherfucking episode. Cutty TV. My boy Joey, my boy Quan, both barbers, both entrepreneurs.
No,
Dad.
don't call me a barber. Don't call me a barber.
We gonna get you there, bro.
We got whatever.
Bro.
Whatever, man.
I'm not a barber, but I know how to cut hair.
This
Come on,
nigga,
bro.
I don't even want to get into all of that.
I'll pull the text up.
Right, exactly. We ain't even gonna do all of that. But
Don't show me making the feet work.
Let's
make
get
sure y'all follow my guys, yo. Make sure y'all follow me, and make sure y'all
Shout
follow
out
the
to
squad
Cutty
in the
TV
back.
for having me.
Come on, man, everybody.
That's
And
okay.
for everything that's about to come, y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's get it.